So this should be the last floor. Let me just go up here. Holy frick, he's huge. Hey, this is Chris.
And Jonathan.
Hopefully everyone is having an awesome day, and welcome back to another mod showcase. And today we're showcasing the Illagers Plus mod for 1.16.5, and it's a mod that adds a bunch of Illager-based mobs and a bunch of awesome structures. Anyway, let's just get straight into this video. So first we're gonna go over the mobs, and then we're gonna go over the structures. And by the way, if you're curious, I have Protection 3, Sharpness 3, and Power 3. Anyway, the first mob we're gonna fight is the Hoarder. So the Hoarder doesn't really do much, except he steals absolutely anything you throw on the ground. So if you die, he's gonna pick up absolutely anything, no matter what it is, even if it's trash. Even if it's just a piece of steak, he's gonna grab it and Jonathan's one hit. Jonathan, that's the worst idea ever. Anyway, we're just gonna kill him and he should give back our stuff. So, okay, there we go. So he gave back everything that he stole from us, and there we go. So even Jonathan's one-hit kill sword, which does a few million damage. Also, these guys only spawn in raids. The reason why Jonathan is covering me in dirt is because next up we have the Berserker. So this guy will literally break absolutely any single block he needs to get to you. So there we go. So he broke the blocks up there, and now he's gonna go after me. So I think he only has a shovel, but he can get to you no matter where you are. So if you build yourself a dirt hut, there's nothing you can do. He's gonna go after you, and he's not gonna take his sight off you. And he only spawns in raids. Anyway, we're just gonna murder this guy, and let's get him to die. And there we go. So he just dropped a glass bottle. Also, another drop he drops is his sword, and that is pretty much it for him. Also, he does have a pickaxe. I did not know that. I did not know that. So I think he also probably has an axe. All right, so guy just I got to murder him. Oh, so apparently he drops anything that he currently had in his hand, including pickaxe. All right, so he drops any weapon that he was using to attack you or to get to you. Yep, he has absolutely any single weapon. So apparently he just gave up on me. What is he do? Okay, you know what? Yeah, there we go. There he goes. So Jonathan, just murder him. There we go. That is excellent. All right, so I'm right. It drops absolutely any single weapon that it was using during its fight. Anyway, let's just move on to the next mob. Next up, we have the Enchanter. And this reminds me of something from Minecraft Dungeons, which is also the Enchanter. So here we have a Pillager, and here we have an Enchanter. So the Enchanter will give you slowness once it, yeah, there we go. So it has tried to give us slowness, but apparently he can't. I don't know what's wrong with him, actually. All right, so what he does is just give him a strength boost. So there we go. So we're just gonna murder this guy. And okay, yeah, well, we did something bad. Oh, there we go. All right, so he actually gives you a lot of weakness. So that's why I was so confused. Apparently, he chooses every once in a while to use his power. So yeah, he's really not that overpowered. But at the same time, yeah, he's gonna give you weakness for a few seconds or give the other one strength for a few seconds. So yeah, it's basically just weakness now. Okay, yeah, I got confused. Alright, also he dropped some diamonds, some golden ingots, some golden nuggets, some emeralds, and some wood for some reason. Alright, yeah, also I have bad omens, so yep. Alright, he also drops leather according to Jonathan. Next up we have the Furantur, and this guy basically just steals good potion effects from you. So Jonathan, just spray me with some good effects. Just choose something already.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, he does look super awesome with that thing on him. Okay, Jonathan. That's not the effect I was talking.
I smashed it by accident.
Murder him. So if Jonathan does it correctly this time, I have some regeneration on me. So we're just gonna spawn him in, and there we go. Once he attacks, he gets rid of your good potion effects. So don't let him touch you, or else he's gonna do that. Also, Jonathan, give me some regeneration. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna murder him. So there we go. Oh, yeah, I think he also... Okay, you know what, Jonathan? He was... Oh, I thought he was regenerating himself. By the way, he just drops a wooden sword and some bottles. Also, if you were wondering, some of these mobs only spawn in specific structures, so I'm gonna go over which structures they spawn in after reviewing all these mobs. Next up we have the Archer. So the Archer will shoot arrows, which special effects sometimes, and he has a lot of long range, so this is longer range than the normal pillagers, or Illagers. I'm not even sure what they're called. Yeah, I think they're just the pillagers. And these guys have bow and arrows, unlike their other cousins or whatever they are. Anyway, we're just gonna shoot them with, the crossbow. There we go. Hello, dude, it just died to my crossbow. And there we go. So he just dropped some arrows. Also, he will sometimes drop his bow too. Next up, we have some crazy mobs, and these are the Illager miners. So sometimes they will attack you with their pickaxes, and sometimes they'll just toss TNTs at you. So yeah, currently they're choosing not to throw TNT, so Jonathan is just gonna murder them. So Jonathan murdered them. There we go. So he dropped some coal and his pickaxe. And this guy...
you're lagging!
Holy frick! What? Alright. Also, he drops an iron pickaxe and some iron nuggets. What the frick just happened?
I hit you.
Also, I just went super squeaky for some reason.
Your armor is gone.
Jonathan, you murdered my armor. You murdered my armor. You gotta be kidding me! Also, let's see if one of these decides to drop some TNT. Oh, okay. That one over there wants to drop some TNTs. Ooh, some of them actually have diamond pickaxes. Alright, so, dude, there we go. So that's what they do. Sometimes they'll just occasionally drop some TNT and also try to just murder all of them. Murder them all! Alright, so yeah, some of them will drop TNT. It depends on what they're holding. So sometimes they'll just drop whatever they're holding. Okay, so that one dropped a golden pickaxe and some golden nuggets. And this guy dropped iron pickaxe and iron nuggets. Alright, so they just dropped the same material as whatever pickaxe they just dropped. Next up is the Necromancer. So this guy just summoned zombies that say dum dum. Oh, dang. Okay, yeah, that is an evoker-like attack, but it's in the circle pattern. That is actually amazing. So we're just gonna murder this guy and zombies. Oh, okay, so I think it might be based off the creators. All right, we're just gonna murder this guy before he does something more destructive. Oh, he drops a totem of undying and some rotten flesh. That is actually awesome. And he also drops some potatoes and some more rotten flesh and a helmet. Also, they can drop bones, but they always drop a totem of undying. So drop to do it one more time to see if it actually happens. So anything you see one of these guys, just kill them. They have totems of undying. Kill as many as you want. Oh, and sometimes they'll drop emeralds. Okay, you know what? We should have killed more mobs before, but alright, I guess the drops aren't that important either. Also, I feel like some of these showcases are a little bit different each time, and the quality changes depending on what I'm used to. So apparently tutorial based are usually more chill, and these are just super chaotic, right, Jonathan? Right, my brother?
Yes.
Alright, so next up, we have the Black Iron Golem. Yep, this guy is freaking awesome. And he only spawns in one structure, and that is the structure I'm gonna go over later on. Alright, so this guy just freaking looks amazing.
Look at his back.
Yeah, I know. So this guy, oh wait, is he invulnerable through his back?
No, he has a face on his back.
Wait, he has a face on his back. Oh, Jonathan, that's just a banner.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so he's trying to toss fireballs at us, but apparently that's not really doing much to it, and yeah. He doesn't really do... Oh, okay, there we go.
He's...
There... Really, you idiot. He set himself on fire. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, so we're just gonna kill him, and there, he dead. Oh, he drops fire charges. Okay, got to murder like 3 or 4 of them just to make sure. Alright, so fire charges. More iron. Alright, so it drops, a lot of, ability-based items to the ground. Also, he can drop some redstone, so that is actually awesome. Next up, we have the last mob that this mod adds, and that is the Illager King. So this guy is freaking huge, and he has an axe. So we're just gonna try to murder him. So yeah, he's basically just rams you with his giant axe. This guy is actually really awesome. Look at those eyes and all that. Ooh, and the pickaxe has Unbreaking 1, which is not impressive. I don't know how the frick he can fight with something so pathetically weak. And also he drops some lapis and some redstone. Occasionally they will also just drop some diamonds. So yeah, sometimes you will get lucky. And also don't worry, yeah, Jonathan has a really high enchantment, looting enchantment.
Looting 90.
Alright, he has looting 90, so that's why it's dropping so many things. It will also drop emeralds. And basically that is pretty much it for this guy. Oh, also experience bottles. Alright, so I think I might have to redo all the other mobs, or, I mean, redo all the things they drop. So the first new structure we have is the Illager Fort. And this Illager Fort is basically just a village, but it's filled with pillagers and pillager buildings. So yeah, apparently they don't sleep in beds. They're so manly, they literally just sleep standing up. So yeah, I've seen them sleep standing up, and that is hilarious. I don't know why the frick they sleep standing up, freaking standing up. But apparently they have a better lighting than the villagers. Yeah, because there's lamp posts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's really nothing to this village except probably some loots in the treasure chest. Oh, okay, yeah, it does have some loot, some diamonds. Yeah, it's like a normal village, except it's manlier village.
And they have captive animals.
Also, I wouldn't want to spend the night in this house right here. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next one. But wait, I just noticed something. We're in the super rare biome. We're in the tall birch biome. Oh yeah, and by the way, they have some fun structures, unlike the pillagers. I mean the villagers. All right, so some of these will actually explode. So there we go. Oh yeah, boy. All right, so they have so many types of fireworks. That is actually awesome. All right, so yeah, if you want to launch some fireworks or get some fireworks for free, come to this village, except you'll get murdered by anyone here. So the next structure we have is the Archer Tower, and this is where the archers usually spawn in. So they're gonna try to murder me from up here, and there's some of them, there are some of them at ground level. So this is what I meant by stupid. I was actually gonna go and fight. What the frick? Alright, he has levitating. Alright, you just made it easier to kill all your friends. Alright, I just keep rising. Okay, you know what? This was a really bad idea.
Oh, the wolves are attacking.
Wait, the wolves are defending us?
No, they're attacking you. He's trying to attack you.
Okay. I guess that they hate me. Alright, so we're just gonna murder all of these guys. Now let's see what they have for treasure. Absolutely junk. Absolute junk! Okay, so I think they might be working on the looting tables, because some of them, they don't look too good. By the way, since I learned my lesson from last time, I'm not gonna go through all the levels and fight all of them, because that is actually the worst idea ever. So I'm just gonna go down in here. And by the way, the mobs that spawn here are the miners, the Furantur, and the pillagers. So let's just go down here. And this is one of the best ones, because one, it is near a village. So that means these Illagers are gonna constantly terrorize this village right here. And second off, this is one of the biggest one I've actually found. So out of all the worlds I've been to, this has the biggest one. So it is filled to the brim with absolutely every single one of these maniacs, and I intend to preserve it. And by the way, yeah, there's a bunch of TNT in here. Yeah, they're TNT psychopaths. Also, they have some water bottle with haste on it, and lapis lazuli. Here we have some wood. So yeah, they have some really bizarre things. But alright, and also they have fish in a barrel. Alright, so these guys are actually insane. Next, we have the next level, which a lot of actually died. And they actually go even deeper. I actually didn't even explore this one. I've explored the other ones, which only have like 2 floors. And that is pretty much it. But this has so many things in it, including this guy, and he's just sitting there. You want to fight? Okay, there we go. Then you can just go back there. And as always, they have drowned from gravel. Also, they have some sort of hot spring for some reason. Oh, okay, so they can just sit down here. All right, so this is the relaxing spot. Now we're just gonna keep looking for more interesting things. So I did not know this would get so interesting. All right, some torches, some gold, some. Oh, actually, there's an Unbreaking 3 book. That is actually awesome. And wait, okay, that wasn't as good as I thought, but it's still awesome anyway. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not being too professional. I freaking love this place now. I did not know I would love it this much. And here we have the bottom floor, which is filled with Furanturs. So that is pretty much it for this. Now let's see. So final floor should have... Okay, yeah, that seems pretty decent. Alright, okay, so here we go. So wooden pickaxe. Go ahead and get the potion of regeneration. This is actually awesome. Now let's just leave before, okay, they're all pointing their guns at me. No, I mean, they're crossbows at me. Also, hope you guys understand why I didn't want to fight these. It's really difficult to fight in a place like this, but we're gonna go on to the next structure. So here we are in the beautiful flower fields, where we're gonna go to the Illager Centre. So this is a really awesome place because this is where the black iron golem spawns in. Yes, that's where this guy spawns in. And there's also some witch spawners in there. And there's also... Did I just say there's an ulcer in here? And there's a bunch of Furanturs. So yes, and sometimes there's some invokers and some pillagers. So yeah, the invoker is the one that protects this place. And I almost forgot about him. And I don't know why I just said ulcer. Alright, so we're just gonna go in the normal way. So we're just gonna, yes. So this is where we're gonna take on everyone. Alright, okay, the invoker. Oh, no. Alright, so I didn't watch the hardcore for Dan's TDM series. Yeah, I only watched the part where he freaking got murdered by this guy. And I don't want to end up the same way. Actually, a good thing I'm not in. Imagine if I was in hardcore. Oh, no. No, dudes, just calm down. I don't want to mess with you. Also, just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna hit this guy. And there we go. So, yes, killing in a beautiful flower field. Alrighty, so now on to the next floor, which is gonna be horrible. And I just realized I have no pickaxe. Alright, so we have made it on to the next floor. And here is the black iron golem. So he's currently in this room. So that means I'm just gonna walk over here and try to destroy the spawner. And let's see, some of these actually have spawners in them. So let me just check because I didn't check. Yeah, I'm a bad person and I did not check. Actually, I'm a bad reviewer and I did not check. Oh, there we go. So he actually has some treasure in there, so Jonathan just murder him. Alright, he doesn't have his one hit kill sword. Alright. So there we go. So he has died and we're just gonna open the treasure chest room. Now let's see the loot. So we have some lapis lazuli. We have some iron sword with sharpness too. And we have a bunch of other things. Alright, so we just have some wood, some stone, and a bunch of other unimportant things like sticks. Alright, so basically it does not have that much good loot. But apparently I think it might be fixed because the creator's working on a lot of stuff for this and some of the things are currently broken. Now here we have the last structure, and that is the Illager Tower. So this thing is huge, and this is actually the biggest one I found because some of them actually have fewer floors, and this one is just the biggest one. And at the top you have the Illager King. So we're actually gonna be crazy enough to actually invade this place. So we're just gonna go onto our boats and let's go over there. By the way, absolutely any single mob from this mod can spawn in here except the ones that are raid only. And also you just get the normal pillagers. So we're just gonna go to the main entrance and we're gonna freaking raid this place. This is gonna be the worst idea ever, but it's gonna be worth it. So we're just gonna dig this out right here and let's just get on board onto the island. Okay, I didn't even need to destroy blocks. All right, so we're just gonna invade this place, kill absolutely every single soul in here, and here we go. Wait, what happened to my boat?
Someone invaded it.
Oh, all right, we're just gonna take a look at it once we're done. So we're just gonna murder the first floor, and here we go. All right, so here we have some coal, some sticks, some cobblestone, and some pork chops, and really nothing interesting. And we also have this pillager head. Yes, they are so, I don't know what to call it. When you're really obsessed with yourself. I don't even know. So I think it's time to go to next floor before this guy tries to murder us. All right, yes, I see the visitor, and that is really bad. All right, so we're just gonna keep murdering this guy, and here we go. So this is just freaking amazing. This tower is freaking amazing. Now we're just gonna go all the way up here without Jonathan because Jonathan apparently is too distracted outside. And here we just have a single archer. So, oh, yeah. By the way, I kind of forgot there are some spawners under everything here. So, okay, you know what? The dude just died. All right, dude, you're just gonna die. All right, so. By the way, if you want, you can skip ahead to the last floor. Oh, frick, dang it. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna. Okay, Jonathan, do you have an axe? All right, so we have gotten this, and we're just gonna dig everything out. So here we go. So the spawner's dead, and here we have a crossbow, some flint, some arrows, some more feathers, flint arrows. So the floors are based off whatever mob spawns in them. So, for example, this is the archer room, and all of the things that spawn here are just the archer and archer related stuff. And oh no, my eyes hurt. Accessibility. There we go. All right, so there we go. Now we're just gonna take on the next floor. So let's just go on to the next floor. And I should probably save this for a future Phantom Phoenix. And yeah, there we go. So the Necromancer, this is where he spawns. That's where you would usually find him. Now we're gonna go on to the next floor. And this is just the Enchanter room. So we just have some paper, some bows, some golden nuggets, some torches, and a bunch of things. All right. You know what? I kind of regret. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I kind of regret being here. We have some iron up there, and we have oh, okay. So we have a filled map pillager outpost. All right. Oh, no. You know what, Jonathan? I think it's better we just go to last floor. All right, so some floors you might want to ignore. Some floors are actually empty, so that is actually quite sad. And here we have a hard room because, yep. Okay, you know what? I can just dig straight through. So we're just gonna dig straight through and go to the next room. So here we have some mycelium, some gunpowder, some iron ingots. You know what? Since this is gonna be impossible, here we have all the other treasure chests. So we have bottles of enchanting, blaze rods, some phantom membrane, and now we're just gonna go into the next room and let's see what other things are here. So here we just have a room filled with zombies for some reason, so we're just gonna destroy this and let's see. We have some blaze rods, and then we have some other things in here. So let's see, what other things do we have in here? So we have some mycelium, some gunpowder, some blaze rods, iron nuggets. Alright, so we just have a bunch of random things. We also have redstone there. And let's go on to the last floor, which is what you guys probably wanted. Also, sometimes I'm not even sure if you guys want to watch, let's say, if I'm reviewing a mod with mobs and I review the mobs first, I'm not sure if you guys actually want to see me go through the entire structure where the mob spawns. But I guess that we're just gonna continue. So here we have some iron, and also I've seen diamond. Okay, there we go. There's the diamond. And now we're just gonna see his throne room. So he has a white banner with the pillager thing. We have a luck bottle. We have a regeneration bottle. Some blaze rods. Some mycelium. Some blaze rods. Some gunpowder. Yep, there's plenty of good loot in here. So even if the loot here is a little bit bad, we have some really awesome loot. Freaking entire blocks of loot. That is freaking awesome. And you could probably turn this into your base if you clear it out completely. And I was too lazy to do that, but if you guys want, you could probably try that. Oh, I did not know there were spawners back here. No wonder. So if you're gonna go in here, don't do what I did and just clear out every freaking single spawner. If you don't clear out every single freaking spawner, you're freaking doomed. You're freaking doomed if you don't do that. And also some of these blocks are actually infested. So there's one over here that was infested. All right. Apparently he just spawned in for no reason. Oh, by the way, there's also spawners in the corners. Also, I forgot that this was the outro. Why the frick did I forget this was the outro? But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this mod showcase. It was a lot of fun recording this, although this was probably not as fun as I thought. Yep, this exact part. Okay, now this is fun. Jonathan is getting a freaking annihilated. All right. So yeah, it's a serious time because this is the end of it. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I can't take this seriously. But anyway, don't forget to burn that subscribe and hit that notification. If you happen to be enjoying my content, let's try to get to 10 likes on this mod showcase, and hopefully you guys have an awesome day or night, and see you all later. Bye.